Today we're checking out Holliston, Massachusetts, a sleepy New Englandy town about 30 miles west of Boston with a population of about 15,000 people. Now, Holliston is one of those towns that you might not hear a lot about. There's no commuter rail that goes through there. You don't have major highways that go through there. If you want to hit the highway, you got to go west of Holliston onto 495. That's probably the closest major highway that goes through it. But what I like about Holliston is that it is a slice of Americana, especially when you go through downtown Holliston. You think to yourself, wow, this is what an all American town looks like. So, Holliston has an open suburban feel. It is not densely populated. You might find a few streets like right around downtown that are a little densely populated, but it certainly is not indicative of the entire town. It's not rural by any means, but it's got an open suburban feel. That's really the best way I can describe it. You have areas where there are neighborhoods and sidewalks and things like that, but you also have a lot of country roads, a lot of windy roads that look beautiful in the fall and pristine in the wintertime with the snow on the branches and, just a beautiful New England town. Most of the people in Holliston own their homes. In fact, last year there were only 37 rentals in all of Holliston. As far as towns that border Holliston, you have Sherborne, Ashland, Hopkinton, Milford, Medway, and Millis. If you live in Holliston, chances are you are not one that commutes into Boston. You might commute into Worcester. You might commute north or south, but as far as commuting into Boston, like I said, there's no commuter rail. The Pike, Route 9 don't go through Holliston. So to get on any of those major roads, you need to go through a lot of side roads and windy roads. So if you are commuting, even though, Holliston's about 30-ish miles from downtown Boston, you're in for a little bit of a commute because it's going to take you a little while to get to a major road. The Holliston Public Schools serve about 3,000 people. There's one pre-K to 2 school, there's one 3 to 5 school, there's one middle school, and there's one high school. When it comes to things to do in Holliston, there's not a lot to do. Like I said, Holliston is a quiet, sleepy New England town. You have downtown Holliston, which I absolutely love, and you're going to find antique shops, you'll find some coffee shops, you'll find a general store, you'll find things like that. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot in Holliston. A few of the things that I do want to point out, though, is Winthrop Lake. Now, Winthrop Lake is over 130 acres of forest, picnic grounds, sandy beach. You also have the rail trail where you can bike, you can walk, you can jog, and the rail trail connects to other towns. And these were old railroad tracks that are no longer in use. And towns have been renovating these railroad tracks to make them useful in today's world. And so Holliston's portion of the rail trail is complete and is used quite a bit by its residents. One unique business that you will find in Holliston is the Happy Goat Farm. So if you're into yoga and you like goats, check out Happy Goat Farm. Holliston is also home to a plethora of farms. There's a long list of farms that I think it's the Holliston Agriculture Committee has for you. And I'll see if I can put it up on the screen here. And the last thing is the Our Lady of Fatima Shrine. The shrine is a beautiful place to go during the winter months. They have a wonderful light display during the holiday season. It's a quiet, tranquil place you can go and just be alone with your thoughts. And if you're not Catholic or you don't follow any religion, that's fine. It's just a lovely place to go and sit with yourself and enjoy nature. And if you are Catholic, places where you can go and light candles for loved ones. So the Fatima Shrine is open all year long. However, its most popular time is in the wintertime during the holiday season. In 2022, there were a total of 209 single family homes sold, with the average price being $740,000, which means that Holliston is a very affordable place to live. As far as condos, there were 25 condos sold with the average price being $525,000. And as far as rentals, 37 rentals with the average rental price being $2,700. Now, as you can tell, very few rentals. Like I said, most people in Holliston own their homes, very few rentals, but they do exist. So if you want to check out Holliston before you decide to move to Holliston, then you can rent. Just be aware that it may take you some time to find a rental. All right, so right now we have only 12 homes on the market in Holliston. And Holliston's one of those towns that you're not going to find 30, 40, or 50 homes sold, even in the height of spring market. So there's not a lot of choices in Holliston. And the reason being is that people who move to Holliston tend to stay in Holliston. It's not one of those places where you get people that stay for a couple of years. They fall in love with the town and they decide to raise their family in there because Holliston is a great place to raise your family. Right now, the least expensive home in Holliston is at $500,000, and the most expensive home is at $1.795 million. And that comes with an 18-acre parcel of land. So this gigantic home, essentially a mansion on 18 acres of land for $1.795 million. So if you are new to Massachusetts and you're looking for an affordable place to live, and commuting and having access to major highways is not a huge deal for you, I would definitely check out Holliston. It's a great place to get started, and who knows, you might fall in love with Holliston and live there. Like I said, Holliston, to me, especially downtown Holliston, is like a little slice of Americana. You can't help but fall in love. All right, today we're going to check out 3 homes. We're going to check out a home that is at $500,000. We're going to check out a home at $819,000 and one at $975,000. Hopefully, these homes here will give you an idea of what the real estate market looks like in Holliston at this time. And like I always say in every video, if any of those homes sound interesting to you and you want to learn more about them, get in touch with me. My contact info is in the description below. I'm always happy to chat. And if none of those homes sound interesting to you, but you want to learn a little bit more about Holliston, call me, email me, put a comment down below, and let's chat. It's never too early to start the conversation. All right, let's go. The first home we're going to take a look at is at 12 Regal Street. This home is listed for $500,000. This is a 3-bed, 1.5-bath home located on a 40.42 acre lot. The total living area of the home is just a smidge over 1,000 square feet. The home was built in 1956 and the taxes are $5,798. As you can see by the pictures, the kitchen's been updated. There was a new half bath. There's new HVAC, a tankless water heater, and in 2019, there was a new roof put on. The siding does need to be replaced, so the price reflects that. The home is located on a really nice, quiet side street with sidewalks and trees and just really pretty. This next home is located at 94 Bullard Street. It is listed for $819,999. This home has 4 beds, 3 full baths, 2 fireplaces, and is on an acre lot. The total living area of the home is 2,600 square feet. The home was built in 1975 and the taxes are $10,312. This home is heated with oil and it does also have central air. You have updated baths, updated kitchen, and a finished basement with more living space. The home does have a heated pool, and in the backyard, there's an oversized deck and lots of really pretty mature plantings. The last home we're going to check out today is at 253 Rolling Meadow Drive. This home is listed at $975,000. It is 4 beds, 2.5 baths, located on a little over half acre lot. The total living area of the home is 3,831 square feet. The home was built in 1986 and the taxes are just over $12,000. It has stunning high-end custom kitchen cabinets, beautiful high-end appliances. The main living area has vaulted ceiling and skylights. The primary ensuite has a walk-in closet, a spa-like bath with a soaking tub, and beautiful shower. The basement is finished and has a lot of additional living space. In the backyard, there's a screened-in porch with a deck and a heated saltwater pool with a new liner installed in 2021, along with a new heater and filter. This home has a lot of smart updates and is definitely one to check out. All right, there you have it. Those 3 homes are listed right now in Holliston. And like I said before, if any of those homes sound interesting to you, get in touch with me. My contact info is in the description below, or you can leave a comment down below. I always read and I always respond to comments. I'm happy to chat about any of those homes and set up a private showing for you. And if none of those homes suited your needs, but you want to learn a little bit more about Holliston, get in touch. Let's chat. I'm happy to share all I know. It's never too early to start the conversation. If there's a town that I have not covered yet that you want to learn a little bit more about, put it in the comments below. Like I said, I always read the comments and I always respond. All right, if you like this video, you got even a little bit of value out of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you get notified whenever a new video drops. And I always appreciate a thumbs up. See you next time.